Hi everybody, it is time for another January TBR. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I have so many books that I want to read. I bought so many books recently and overall, I'm just excited to start the year off. I feel like at the beginning of each year I read so much and then towards the end of the year I kind of fall off the wagon. So I'm just excited to feel motivated to read again. So yeah, without further ado, let's pick the books that I want to read. Starting with the prompts, I'm going to choose 3 prompts, and I also have 3 different reading challenges that I kind of want to fill. So if I manage to put those books make them fit to these prompts, that will be perfect. But if not, let's get started. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. First prompt that we have. One of my favorite tropes, which is pregnancy trope. I mean, I do have some books, I just have to look them up to fit this one. So I'm kind of happy, but this is so unexpected because I think I'm in more of a fantasy mood than a romance kind of mood. Okay, so for the pregnancy trope, I'm going to read My Grumpy Billionaire by Nadia Lee. Yeah, it's book 2 in the Lasker Brothers, and I read book 1, so I might as well continue. And yeah, I don't know. It's a romance book, of course. This will be interesting. Help. Next prompt that we have. This is fantastic. 1 free prompt of choice. So I can either read any book that I want, or I can choose 1 prompt from here, and that's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna choose a couple of prompts and pick the best one out for free prompt of choice. You know what? I'm gonna challenge myself and I'm gonna do Darius Picks. I'm gonna bring him in and let him pick a book to read. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. You should be happy because I got 1 free prompt of choice, so I can choose any prompt, and I chose Darius Picks. So you can choose any book on the shelf that I haven't read yet, well, except the books that I want to reread. But basically what you're choosing is these shelves, okay? These, not the small ones, just here. Yeah, I can show you the covers if you want. Okay, I have a story about this book actually. I bought it like a long time ago, and it was my 5-star read for me, but I never continued with the rest of the series, which is a trilogy, and I really want to. So the fact that you picked this is amazing because I want to read it, but I don't know when I would get to it, so that's amazing. Perfect. Thank you. No problem. Thank you for your service. So Darius ended up choosing Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rush, which, like I said, I have previously read. Didn't expect to love it. It was a 5-star read. Now, I don't know if I outgrew it or what. It will be interesting to reread and to see what my standing is with this book. And I need to finish this trilogy. So this will be interesting. And lastly, of course, it had to go downhill from here. Sirens / mermaids. Okay. It's fine. So for Sirens / mermaids, I have 1 book that fits this genre, but I don't want to read it. I don't want to reread it. I think it was one of my 5-star reads, but I feel like it reads a little too young for me now, but I need to reread it in order to read book 3. All right, we have Daughter of the Siren Queen. If I don't read this book in 2026, I'm unhauling the series. At this point, I need to make progress. It is embarrassing. This is so random. I am doing the most random books for January. This is not how I imagined the start of the reading year to go, but you know what? Maybe that's good. Maybe if I spice it up and just change things up, there will be less chance of me falling into a reading slump. Now that we have selected the first 3 prompts, let's go to the reading challenges that I have to fulfill for 2026. I suppose the first reading challenge that I have started in 2025 actually is the books I'm not sure about, and I have 2 more books to finish. So if I don't read Dance of Thieves or Spin the Dawn in 2025, I will just read them in 2026. Now, if I read both of them, then I don't need to read them in 2026. For 2026 read or unhaul, I have 6 books that I can choose from, and this is a spoiler. I will also have a video maybe before this video or after this video, but it is essentially a challenge where I need to read these books within a year or I have to unhaul them. Out of the 6 books, I think I will choose It Waits in the Forest by Sarah Das, another genre I did not expect to pick up, book that I really want to read in 2026, and I think with January, it is a perfect book from that list to start the year off. Is that even English? Anyway, you understood. From my wishful TBR, so if I don't read in December The Lives We Lost, I will pick For She Is Wrath by Emily Varga for January 2026. It's nice to have a bit of variety, you know? Now, for my low priority pick of choice. I can only choose between 3 books because I haven't actually had people vote on the next episode yet, so I'm a bit limited. I can either choose What Do You Want Out of Life, Year 1, or The Trouble with Quarterbacks. I think I will choose either nonfiction or apocalyptic. I will choose Year 1. Yeah, I think that might be a good choice. So in total, we have quite a lot of books that I need to read. We have Year 1. We have possibly Dance of Thieves or Spin the Dawn, either both, one or neither. We have either The Lives We Lost or For She Is Wrath. For the To Read or Unhaul, we have It Waits in the Forest. For Darius's choice, we have Snow Like Ashes. For Pregnancy Trope, we have My Grumpy Billionaire. And for Sirens and Mermaids, we have Daughter of the Siren Queen. Again, if I don't read this in January, if I don't want to read this in January, I think I will just unhaul the trilogy and give it to my sister. Because at this point, there's no point in me keeping something if I just don't really want to read it, if I'm dreading so much. And I know this book was like a 4 or 5 star read the last time I read it. So I don't know why I get so in my head about these things for no reason. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. These are my physical books, just some of the books that I'll be reading in 2026. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I guess I will see you soon to report how it went. And honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm looking forward to these books at a 6 or a 5. Not really my best TBR, definitely a really random TBR. These books need to be read, and I need to have a set list of books, otherwise I don't read anything. Which is what happened in the last half of 2025 for me. I didn't have any TBR set, and therefore I didn't read anything. I think I will go. Enjoy your holidays, and I will see you soon. Bye! Happy New Year!